Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore. Guys?"
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Clemens in at the point guard. And for the Hawks, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Otto Porter. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, down low. RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons trade. Brooklyn is never afraid to go all in to make a run for a championship.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with it. Collins outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Collins. And stolen by Simmons. He's all alone. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I mean, one of the best defenders in the league. Simmons creates offense for himself thanks to his efforts on defense.
Up top, Collins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now Young. Pass to Collins. Young with it. 5 to shoot. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Here's Clemens. To the inside. Simmons. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Collins. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Porter, the pass to Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Clemens. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Murray. The Hawks leading. Here's Porter. Nice D from Durant.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Collins, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Irving. The 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Murray for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Right wing. Porter against Irving. Pass to Durant. Over Murray. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Murray passes to Young. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And now the Hawks on the break.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Durant. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Simmons. Over to the wing. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Clemens, guarded by Young. Puts it up from 12, and good. Clemens. He's got 5.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, Atlanta. Number 5, Brooklyn.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Durant against Porter. Now here's Simmons. The D's right on him. And he drives in. Just 5 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Murray against Irving. And it's Murray off the drive. On the wing, Porter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray from outside. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Clemens. Back to Durant. Simmons with it. Here's Claxton. The kick to Durant. Up and over Porter. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Back to Murray. Pass to Collins. Murray with it. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Young. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Young's got 7 points in the game. For Brooklyn, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the left side wing. Outside Durant. Here's Clemens. Guarded by Young. Kept alive. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Even with the defense right there, Kyrie keeps calm and just finds the shot.
Pass to Collins. To the right side. Right side Young. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 9.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Bogdanovich comes in for Porter Jr. And Norman Powell subbed in for Trae Young. Hawks on D. 3-point lead. Anthony with a bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That one goes in.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Pass to Duke. Back to Irving. From 8 feet. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Bogdanovich, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks. So the Nets making a switch here. Konchar's checked in.
For Atlanta, Bogdanovich at the line for one.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Kyrie Irving.
At the line for the Nets, John Conchar. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
No good on that one. Connaughton, he's checked in for John Collins. And the second free throw is good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Connaughton outside. Back to Murray. There's the triple. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Atlanta, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And of course, Brooklyn, only a few spots below.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year. But as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams above them. So yes, they are contenders, but I still wouldn't call them the favorites just yet.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Atlanta. Stripped it away. Here's Conchar driving to the basket.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Bogdanovich bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Pass to Coffey. And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Johnson with it. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to Powell. The 3. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Coffey for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Powell outside. Six to shoot. On the wing, Connaughton. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Simmons. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Connaughton left side. Powell outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Powell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Coffey. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Coffey's got 5.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Back to Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Duke. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. 9 points in the game. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Team's third.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Simmons. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
All right, fans, look who it is.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Griffin is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's John Collins. And it's Johnson in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Clemens. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Chris Clemens. Shooting 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage to the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Clemens. Simmons against Johnson. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Atlanta shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Bogdanovich down low, guarded by Durant. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Pass to Collins. Griffin outside. The 3-ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Clemens. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Claxton. Collins defending with his first shot attempt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. And he sinks the second. Now here's Young. We saw him with 39 points last game. They swipe it. Here's Clemens. Guarded by Young. Out to the right wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Murray. Brooklyn with the board. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Irving. Shoots over Collins. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Durant. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
And the Hawks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Irving. And it's all tied up. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. To win the drought. And it's good on the lay-in. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Here's Clemens. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Clemens. And he's going for the lob. Porter against Simmons. Great D that time from Porter. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now Murray pulls it from the corner. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 9 points.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Here's Clemens. Give him 8. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Free throw's good. Young.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And so he hits both.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Now here's Simmons. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter with the steal. Back to Young. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Young's got 13 now.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks new dance team.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Coffey, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Duke subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Porter with the steal. Pass to Young. Outside Porter. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Here's Coffey, covered by Connaughton. Duke, that's good.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Up top, Young. 13 points in the game. Fade away. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Durant. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Connaughton. Right side Murray with a step back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
At the line for your Hawks, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Hawks. Anthony's checked in for Brooklyn. Conchar comes in for Clemens. And he's good on the second. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. On the wing, Durant. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game. Murray finds some space. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And he is a smart and intelligent defender. Murray reads the opponents well and knows when to go for the steal.
Pass to Conchar. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. For Atlanta, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Porter with it. Fires top of the key. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So for the Hawks, Hartenstein comes in for Murray. And it's Johnson in for Trae Young.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Collins finds Johnson. Hartenstein in the post. Durant's there. Powell outside. Cashes in the 12-footer. Kyle's got 4 points this quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
It's stolen by Johnson. 3 on 3. Collins with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Collins against Anthony. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn trailing. From the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Here's Collins. And Durant with the block.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Atlanta making some changes here. Bogdanovich has checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Griffin in for John Collins. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Duke, defended by Griffin. Pass to Conchar. Here's Duke. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
Shooting for Brooklyn, David Duke. Shooting one.
One shot.
Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Griffin from behind the arc. The rebound by Duke. Well, the Nets shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Up top Durant, all sorts of time. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hartenstein, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. Outside Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 13.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Let's hear it for your
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Clemens in at the point. Now here's Simmons. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young, the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Simmons with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And good. Clemens. 10 points for him. The Hawks leading. Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
They grab their own miss.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Simmons gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Johnson. Murray up top. He's guarded by Irving. It's scooped up. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Clemens. This for the tie. Young with the defensive effort. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Murray. Goes up on the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Over Murray, and it's Irving missing.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So it'll be DeJounte Murray shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. John Collins checked in for Johnson.
DeJounte Murray. 1 shot.
One shot.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Clemens. On the wing, Irving. The kick to Durant. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Young against Simmons. The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 15.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Otto Porter. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Porter in the post. Simmons defending. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Collins. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Inside, Porter with the steal. Left side, Young. Floats one up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta. Simmons, the pass to Durant. From downtown, Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Young, and Collins with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. To the wing, right side. Porter against Simmons. 6 to shoot. Atlanta with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Murray with it. Picked up by Simmons. Murray, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Are your ATL dancers. Make some noise for your ATL dancers.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Coffee, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Pass to Porter. Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Clemens. He's got 10. Coffee on the wing. Here's Clemens. Guarded by Young. Now here's Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. And it's now only a 5-point Hawks lead.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 11. Young from long range. Coffee grabs the board.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
The ball's knocked loose. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Powell, he's checked in for the Hawks. Anthony's checked in for Brooklyn. Conchar comes in for Clemens. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Connaughton outside. Pass to Young. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Conchar. Back to Irving. Here's Conchar. 5 points in the game. Here's Anthony. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
As you age in this league, and I know, the physical tools start to diminish, but that shooting stroke never leaves, and that's what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Coffey. Back to Irving. Out to the right wing. Some room here for Anthony. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. You know, talking about Carmelo, at this stage of his career, he's a valued bench scorer.
Oh, yeah, Melo's still a bucket, make no doubt about that. Or he can just space the floor and be a spot-up shooter. He's going to continue to find a way to climb that all-time scoring list.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. With a 9-footer and the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 7 points. The Hawks leading. And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 13. Young against Irving. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 19 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Connaughton on the double. Here's Conchar. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Pass to Connaughton. Now Powell. Five on the clock. Got a hand on it. Young against Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. So for the Hawks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for John Collins. Johnson comes in for Connaughton, and it's Griffin in for Young. And a change for the Nets. Duke's checked in. Good on the second one. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Anthony. Back to Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 22 points.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Bogdanovich down low.
Brooklyn foul. John Conchar. His first. Team's third. At the line for your Hawks, Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Bogdanovich. The kick out to Johnson. Griffin outside. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Griffin's got 5 now. And Brooklyn's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Anthony. Here's Duke. Outside Irving. Shoots over Powell. Irving, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Griffin. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bogdanovich is out there with Johnson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Murray. And it's Griffin in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Nets shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Duke, defended by Murray. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Johnson inside, working on Claxton. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. They kick it out to Murray. From deep, Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Johnson's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Pass to Simmons. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Johnson with it. And here's Griffin with the 10-footer. That's good on the jumper.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Durant against Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Here's Duke. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pass to Johnson, and stolen by Simmons for the finish. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Murray. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Pass to Duke. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
David Duke, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Atlanta making some changes here. John Collins checked in for Johnson. Porter Jr. comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Young in for Griffin. And the second free throw is good. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And the Hawks call time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do, right? Make some noise! All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancer. All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancer. All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancer.
Coffee, he's checked in for Duke. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His second.
It's going to be on Otto Porter.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading. Right wing. Outside Young. Murray finds Young. Now Porter puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Now here's Simmons. Down low. Here's Clemens. Young with the defensive effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. The officials were right on top of that one.
Teams first.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for your Hawks, DeJounte Murray, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Murray drops them both. The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
His second.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Claxton. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Third personal.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton. At the line for one.
And that one misses.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to Hartenstein. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Clemens. And that's collected by Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Durant. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Coffey. And there's the drive. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's Claxton. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side Murray. Buries it down low. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Pass to Clemens. Beyond the arc. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Collins outside. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Left side Murray. Pulls up. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Claxton. Here's Clemens. Back to Claxton. Here's Clemens. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Porter. And that one drops for him. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Clemens. Atlanta with a rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Collins outside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Jumps up. And Durant with the big finish.
There's the length of Durant coming into play. Grabs the steal, takes it the distance. He is just unbelievable.
Collins passes to Young. A little mid-range shot is up. And again, it's Atlanta.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for coffee. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Durant. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Collins finds Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hartenstein, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Outside Durant. Outside for Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Irving against Murray. Pass to Young. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Drains the triple. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's take-some time. Let me hear you make some noise.
Collins finds Young. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Poke loose. Durant with it. Pass to Clemens. Irving against Collins. And the shot's good by Irving.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Right side Young. It's deflected. They get it back. Hartenstein, no good. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Murray against Irving. Durant for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Young. With the teardrop. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Great D that time from Murray. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. And here's Porter. Murray finds Young. Porter with it. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Count the basket.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Here's Hartenstein. Collins passes to Young. Another shot. Claxton with a rebound. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
It's Clemens missing. So this one belongs to the Hawks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.